Cause I'm big bank ballin', bet I move all in. You gon' lose it all with me. Cause we big bank ballin', my squad move all in. I bet you lose it all with these.
Yeah, it's your boy General, and you're tuned in to my girl on the Mac Show, the hottest show on BTR. What do you say? What do you say? Say. Let's begin the new regime, the takeover 2011. Good start. There we go.
Tonight we have activist and entrepreneur Mr. Nygee Glenn. Well, we're going to go ahead and give him a big Southern welcome here from the I Am Lola Mac Show. How you doing on tonight, Mr. Glenn?
Happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here.
Thank you. We're so delighted to have you on the show, and thank you for accepting our invitation. This is definitely a great opportunity. And, Mr. Glenn, we want you to let those who don't know you and remind those who are aware of you, who is Nygee Glenn? I'm just
a real laid-back, real community activist. My family, they hustlers, they grinders, they pretty much not going to sit still. They're going to try to do what they need to do, but, sometimes we don't make the right choices, but they let you know as being the next generation that ain't the path you need to take.
Now, you're only 29 years old. What motivated you to start your own business?
Oh, man. Well, my business, New Breed Entertainment is my company name. Event planning, marketing, promotions, basketball tournaments. Pretty much nothing is limited. If it's something positive and we see there's a need for it, where, I'm based out of North New Jersey, but I do a lot of events all around Northern New Jersey, mix in Central and far off South Jersey, and, may branch out to New York. But it's just seeing some of the events that, my gangs just started to come into place in my city. So, you got to keep the music and keep everybody happy. The guy's not going to complain if girls are dancing all night. Why play the music that's going to have them get rowdy? But it started to become a little too often, and it's to me and a couple of my partners, my identical twin brother, we put our money together, and we did it kind of politically. The people responded, and, they liked the event. It originally started 6 years ago with my own company, but 10 years I've been behind the scenes of all the different companies from Newark, Virginia, to my family down in Atlanta. So literally somewhere throughout the state is somebody, that I'm connected to within the United States that's doing a couple of things, and I'm very happy for everybody that's doing something.
What is New Breed, and what do you guys represent?
I pretty much represent the customer. My job is to make sure you're having a good time. And, I try to pick the events to be in areas where, first of all, I cater to the female. So my first thing before anything, I got to pick an area where a female can park her car, walk down the street, not be harassed, not worry about cars getting broken into, and then, the venue itself. So,
what drives your passion for the youth?
Oh, my whole, literally half of my life, since I was able to work, has been working with kids. So since I was a kid, I was working right back, and I coach basketball right in the community. I'm so, I'm such a Nork. I'm so proud. I'm so, because I come from it, and it's so much light, and I'm not even coming from the lightest place. I come from the darkest place, but it's definitely there, and there's hope, and there's somebody, that needs to meet a person like me that's from the same areas that they're from, and I'm not, nothing's changed. I may dress a little different because I, pay for my own clothes, but I pretty much let them know I'm no different. I used to be a Boys and Girls Club member, and I'm a North Public School, alumni, so it's pretty much, I sat in the same places you sat in. I've walked the same streets that you're afraid to walk in.
And what are your goals for our kids?
Right now, I just definitely want them to have the same experiences I had as a child, to enjoy being able to walk down the streets, to knowing the police in your community, to the police in the community knowing you with all the stuff that's going on where the cops are afraid of the community and the community afraid of the cops. So, you're the legal guy with the gun, and, you just want to make it home to your family. You're not from this community, so you don't care what you say to a community person, or you don't care to get to know a person. And as I came up, it was less crimes and a lot of crimes being solved, and even not even got that worse, because the police were part of the DARE program, drug awareness resistance education program that was involved in elementary schools and high schools. So you grew up with cops that knew you, and you were like family, and they would come to your house and come take you to play basketball in the police athletic league, and they would, I still to this day talk to the same police officers that I grew up with. I want councilman, I want to go for mayor, whatever I can, or get close and connected to the people that do have these type of decisions being made that needs to be, to get that program back going, whereas though the police know the community and you're not afraid of the cops, and you're talking about somebody being around the community. So I can't tell you that somebody robbed me because you pulled out a gun like I'm that criminal.
And you know what? We've talked a lot about, your works in the community and your business. But what are 3 things that we would be surprised to learn about you personally? Like, do you have any hidden talents or special interests?
I got into poetry. When we started my entertainment company 5 or 6 years ago, we started with a show called Soulful Nights to Remember. And we have poets, R&B singers, live band, and that's when the poetry movement really started to come up north and do a couple things. And that's when we wanted to do events where, though, a great quality for a less price. I hate writing. That's the bad thing about it. But as soon as I got my BlackBerry, which is crazy, I just one time was playing on my BlackBerry, put a Facebook comment, and it just made sense, and everybody loved it, and it went crazy. And then every Sunday I made a little group. Every Sunday I, put a little, have Sunday nights with the voice of MBE, and I put little poems out and stuff like that. Just with me, I like to paint pictures with words. Like, it may not rhyme, but it's going to make sense, or it may rhyme here and there. But just poetry. And
your hands always working in the community. You have your business going on with New Breed. So do you have got any children, girlfriend, maybe girlfriends in your life?
No, I don't have any children. Still holding out till I get that ring. Somebody better put a ring on it. No children. My personal life, I'm very, very quiet about that, because when you let everybody know, then everybody want to be involved in it. But I'm not alone. I don't walk alone. I'm definitely okay in that department. I'm not looking. If something happens to come about, it comes about, but I'm quite comfortable in my skin.
Now, you know what? You were talking about your social events earlier. Do you guys have any upcoming events?
Right. Well, as of right now, every Saturday, we have a Club Sensation, which is in Newark 50 Branford Street. This weekend, we have a Father's Day event, and within the next, which is the following Saturday, which is June 25th, we have a rap artist by the name of French.
Cause I'm big bank ballin', bet I move all in. You gon' lose it all with me. Cause we big bank ballin', my squad move all in. I bet you lose it all with these. Cause I'm big bank ballin', big bank ballin', big bank ballin', big bank. Yeah. We all in over here. It's like a Spalding factory. We ballin' over here. We put together rappers. We installing over